Right. We're recording? And audio is recording. Okay. I think we're good. Welcome back to episode 2 of Dragon's Dogma. I am Aubrey, your humble host for Forever Gaming, and if you're wondering what the hell that intro was, I have no idea. So recap. I have to be a bit more quiet. Because my roommate's trying to get some sleep. We're back in college, and I'm going to try and be nice. Because I like my roommate, and I want to remain on good terms with my roommate, so I'm going to try and keep it down. So what actually happened is a lot of shit happened in the second episode, but my audio didn't record. What is my fucking luck with, like, just recording things? Right, so to recap, the Hydra... We went to sleep. We talked to Mercedes, the French, the Parlez-vous français? Knight in the white. We took a nap in that tent there. A giant snake came and ripped that tent all to pieces, and we found out that it was actually a Hydra. It completely smashed up this and smashed up a lot of the encampment. Apparently there's still fresh blood here from where we cut off its head. And we... brought a woman named Madeline, who was not exactly the most...
If only there was some hero to aid a poor, unfortunate lass.
She was a miser. She collected money all the way. And I'm probably going to intersperse that stuff right here, just so you can see what I'm talking about, because I do have the footage, just not the audio. Then we came over here, we got approached by the guy from the very first episode who told us that Elvar... I think it was Elvar who told us that... what's his name's brother was dead. He came and said, "Have you not seen Kina?" So that sent us on a, if I just pull up the map,
I thought you accompanied her.
Big old trek through here, down into the Witchwood. We went all through this, came out about here, went back and talked to, what's his name? So if I just take a double check, I think all we have is, yes, regroup with Sir Mercedes, and then all of this stuff is just... anything like this, slay wolves, cyclopses, shit like that, that's all specifically bounty board stuff, or mission board stuff. One thing I do like about XSplit, now that I'm using it again, because I am still trying to see if... Let me just double check something real quick. Yeah, we're doing okay for voice. Just the fact that... Let me actually say that again. Oh, BRB mode's on. Ah, so it does... Interesting. So it puts the be right back mode on instead of actually showing you what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. That's nice. So what happened was I was recording the last episode, and I must have bumped the microphone, which bumped the cable, which automatically stopped Adobe. And of course, because I'm not using a dual monitor, I have this full screen, I don't see that stuff. So now I'm officially paranoid. So now I'm constantly checking over my shoulder to make sure all that stuff's working. Oh, bandits. That guy gonna help us right there with the sword. Yes, he is. He's gonna notice. Oh, there's some guards that just randomly spawned out of nowhere. Hi, guard. Not gonna lie, it's midnight. I'm a little sleepy, but I wanted to get something out for tomorrow. I'm probably gonna be editing all day tomorrow. This might be coming out on Friday. Today is Wednesday. I usually upload Dragon's Dogma every other Thursday. Unfortunately, with college kind of coming back, it's screwed me up a little bit. And there's wolves.
Wolves hunt in packs.
So, unfortunately, this week has been kind of messed up. I will be back on a normal upload schedule for next week. Just have to make sure that on the weekends I spend a little bit more time preparing this stuff in advance. And I'm probably going to have to prepare more stuff for Friday of next week, now that I think about it. Because I am going on a parade and family's coming down, so just to kind of prepare that stuff. Not a whole lot to prepare, though. So we should be fine. That is a head on a... That's morbid. Damn. I never actually noticed that before. Jesus. More wolves. I think we're circumventing the bandits by going all the way around that big old cliff, which is fine with me. I just hit these with dark. Starts all dark magic. I don't know if that makes her weapon more powerful against... I think it's humans that makes it more powerful against like holy enemies.
That's all.
Oops. I think it's like stuff like humans and I want to say archhydras, but I don't remember. Archhydras are an endgame enemy, but they're all kind of shiny and gold, so I associate that with holiness. That is a lot of wolves. Holy hell. Let's deal with these wolves, and then we're going to talk about what we're going to do. Because what we're doing today is don't attack the guard.
I shall still the beast.
Not bad, guard. I mean to beat your ass. To attack this damn wolf. There we go. He's helping us. That wolf dropped a lot of cash. What are you doing? These wolves are derping out hard.
This road leads to the capital.
That one's buggering off.
You'll now hit them swinging blindly. Do not just attack.
More gold. So we're on our way to up here, just not far, to meet with Sir Mercedes, who has taken the liberty of grabbing up a giant ox with a cart, putting the Hydra head on the cart, and she's basically taking it ahead of us to the little gateway that leads over to that. That is the capital that we are going to in this episode, which makes me really happy, because that means we can finally access some new professions, or access some new vocations, meaning I can actually change up my playstyle quite significantly from what I'm currently doing. Thank God. I'm sick of war here. I'm sick of being frontline. Being frontline in hard mode is scary.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
You, my friend, have a very deep voice. Holy shit. If I remember rightly, let me just grab a save. Gonna be some saves coming in this video. Unfortunately, well, no, there isn't much to save scum. Just gonna save here because we gotta run all those wolves and bandits, and I'm probably gonna die here. So if we go this way, here's the Cobalt Coast, which leads us to a little area where this Cyclops is chilling out, rubbing his tummy, and there's some nice wet harpies who are taking a bath. Well, you know what, harpies? I'm not happy with you taking a bath. And I don't want you to get up and start flying around, because that's dangerous to me. This is technically considered an ambush. So basically ambushes are enemies who spawn somewhere in the map. And I think they're pre-generated. But if you kill them, you get XP and a little bit of loot out of it. And this guy is generally a Cyclops that we actually need to... Oh. I was about to say, this is one of the Cyclopses that we need to kill. Can I grab onto your leg and not die? If I do this, will you... I think I need to slash at him. Wolf! No. No, I don't care. No. Bad wolf. I think that's the one from that last encounter we had that he just ran away. We'll fight that. What the hell's down here? There's more wolves. Wolves? What are you doing? No. There's more wolves. We didn't fail the quest. Get over here. The wolves chilling over here. Water doesn't affect the Cyclops, really? Or water doesn't affect wolves? That is creepy. Nope. Apparently we attracted a wolf pack. I'm just gonna skip through this, or maybe I'll come back to this later. This is just serving to do nothing but just agitate. Wolves! Hi! What are you doing? Come on over. What are you doing? You poor wolves. Yeah, I'm just gonna come back to this Cyclops later. There's no point in even trying this right now, honestly. We're not gonna be able to do it in a easy time frame, and I really don't feel like sitting around spending 20 minutes killing a boss when we have other more important shit. Or wild enemy. When we have more important shit to do, like fight wolves. Where'd that wolf? Where'd that wolf go? Okay, let's grab up those wolf pelts. They can probably sell for a decent amount, but I don't think I'm going to need gold for a good while. So let's see if we can't sneak up this way.
The sea is closer than I'd imagined.
Okay, I thought you were a bandit. I think we actually circumvented both groups of bandits with that. Not bad. Not bad at all. Hello, Sir Mercedes.
Follow the road north and we'll hit Grand Sword.
That's exactly where we're going, Pawn.
I trust you rested well, given the hour. The Arisen arose late this day, eh?
I'll bite my arse.
We make for the capital, men. Like as not, the cart will draw beasts along the way. Stay vigilant.
Yes, because of the blood.
But fear not. We walk with the Arisen, slayer of hydras.
I didn't kill it. I drove it off. There's a difference. Cut off one head. These things are Herculean, for God's sakes. And they regrow heads.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
Yeah, snakes.
Let us go!
Okay.
Fight the
Let us go indeed.
Away castle, perhaps. Protect the cart!
So it's just your generic escort quest. You have to escort this big old oxen. He's so mighty. Look at you pull that cart. You're so cute. Aw, your little horns. That make no sense. Winder, quit walking in front of them. Let them walk. We're gonna go down there eventually. That little crevasse there, behind that waterfall. All right. So generic escort quest, escorting this beautiful little ox.
Don't let them get at the cart. Careful.
Basically, enemies will come in, try and grab at the cart. I don't know what you're doing and why you're stutter framing over here, but
I'll take that.
carry it, ox. I'll make sure you get extra feed for this. Extra ox food.
Stay at the cart
This
side!
palace is a nest for every man.
Do you like the idea of that? Shut up, Pons.
No man can say from where they will
Watch both
strike.
ground and sky for threats.
Be careful.
Speaking of, speaking of sky,
From above, brace
puppies.
yourselves.
We must
Come on, ox. Move forward. You have extra food if you do this. Promise of food. Those harpies just got rolled. Okay, those harpies just wrecked me. Ow. My face. Heal up a little more. Sorry, Ox, if I hit you. I'm trying to defend you from these nasty harpies. It's not against you, my little friend. It's against these nasty harpies. We just got wrecked. There we go.
We have tried.
Speaking of expensive, exorbitant amounts of gold, here's another one. Just chilling. Do we have a bowman? We do have a bowman. Windar. No, I'll kill it. Ooh. No. Harpy song. Bad. The one thing I do like
The pass is treacherous, master.
is that BRB screen that you will occasionally see throughout the videos. I've been fiddling with different things. Is completely customizable. So it's just the generic BRB screen for like XSplit. I'm very tired and I'm forgetting what the fuck to say. I can completely customize that with anything, so I can have a really cool kind of themed backdrop kind of deal, which would be cool. I like that idea. It's definitely more handy for streaming than it is for recording, but it can be used for both. Not a woman. We've been over this. These are not women. They are not ladies. They are bird people.
Do not just attack blindly.
No, I'll hit her. I'll hit her with a glancing sword strike. Ox, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I feel so bad. Oh no, there's wolves too. Damn it. Alright, all wolves and stupid harpies are dealt with. Let me just loot all this, and sell all this, and use it for components. How's our ox friend looking? He's looking okay. Let's get attacked by these mean old wolves. Get off him, wolves.
Watch your back.
Oh, Jesus. We're now vocation rank 5 of, I think, 10 or 9. Oh, little ox. Oh, you're a little hurt. If I was a healer, I would heal the ox, but pawns don't do that. That's what I would love to see. I would love to see a Dragon's Dogma 2 Or Dragon's Dog. Yeah, Dragon's Dogma 2. But with better pawn AI. Because I know like the pawns are not as good as like a player character. And of course AI never really is in video games.
That's all.
We have tried.
No, actually that being said, there have been some rare cases of pretty damn good pawns. Or pretty pawns. Pretty good AI partners or companions. Oh man. Christmas is coming up. What are you getting your family or significant other? Or yourself? Shit, I don't know. I don't know what I'm getting myself. I know what I'm getting family. I'm getting...
Keep watch for falling rocks on the path ahead, Captain.
I'm getting family something I can't talk about. 'Cause... Oh, Jesus. Sat down, Nazgul. Thought I was fighting a damn harpy, not a ring wraith. Holy shit. Scared the hell out of me. Right, who gets to be the sacrificial lamb? Ah, nope. Oh, I really don't want the ox to be hit by that.
Fallen rock bars the path.
Nope. Nope. There's a... Okay. If someone gets this reference, they're not here. Of course they're not. One time I recorded this, they're not here. Oh, Harvey. Sit down. Now the nice thing is that the cart will actually wait for you.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
What the hell are these? Iron Forged light guards. Ooh. Ooh, I like those. Those look nice. I'm literally barefoot though. I'm wearing foot wraps. Sure. Cap. Cap. Right, we're gonna deal with all these damn harpies first. Where you going? Where? There you go. Oh, good smack. No, Leander. We're not catering to your pacifism.
Anytime.
I just started falling a rock. Oh, that's not. It's not that one behind us. It's the ones up here.
Behind us! Stand clear!
Well, looks like Leander's gonna be the sacrificial lamb.
Do not get trapped!
See you, Leander. See, the thing is, you want to have one of your pawns positioned in between the rock and the cart, because if you don't, otherwise...
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping.
Do you see the importance of saving? Please don't tell me I died in...
Let us go!
Right. Alright, we are generally back to the same place we were before we took a severe case of construction management problem to the face. Directly on the noggin. My character has clearly not heard of head protection. And
Fallen rock bars the path.
see, if I had, I'm gonna save. I'm not running all that way again. It's like 12:30, and I'd like to get to bed at some point. If I had an arrow, if I had a bow, even, if I had a bow, even, I could shoot those, and they would fall before they hit me in the face. Are you gonna be in here this time? Yeah.
A cloud of unease.
Anthony
Cloud of
and
unease.
Stone. Are these two a reference?
Strong as you may be, you're still human.
Still even.
Strong as you may be, you're still. Who's a fellow to turn?
I don't get it. Oh god, the ox. No! Oxy, no! What? Oh, for fuck's sake. Our base.
Behind us! Stand clear!
Lure them down and strike!
Bonk.
Don't stop!
Harpy.
Within range of our steel!
Catch. Oh god. Ow, indeed. Ow, indeed. Okay.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Okay, so yeah, there are some glaring problems with the game. Like, if you look at the tree branch there, it's like it's not 3D, it's 2D. You're the one that hit me in the face. Fucking scumbag rock. Oh no, it hit the ox. Oh no. You okay? Okay. He's all good. He's ready to go again. Just a little scared. There's an apparent harpy somewhere
What's this?
doing that sleep song bullshit. Oh! What did I say? It was gonna hit me in the face. It was gonna hit you in the little head, your little horn noggin. You don't want that. I love this ox. I'm gonna name you,
Keep an eye turned to the
Barrie.
shadows.
Come on, Barrie. We're almost home. We're almost to the halfway point, technically.
A woman?
No, again, not a woman. We've been over this.
Wolves!
They are demonic hellspawn. Oh god, that's always bad. When they sing together, I think they empower the spell.
Think well before striking.
Oh god. Even the ox is asleep.
Keep well clear of those fangs.
Friends, you wanna help, friends? You wanna not let me die? Friends? Is this one of those things where if you spam all the buttons, it gets you up quicker?
Winning the lights! Learn a new way to fight.
See the second we cannot
Okay.
turn back.
Get me away from all that shit. You little mangy. Quit attacking Barrie. He's a nice ox. Get away from him. You harpy hellspawn can. Oh, you wish it. I was about to say, is it a sheltered spike time? But no, spike time. It's never time for sheltered spike. There we go. 129,000. How much gear is that going to buy me? Probably about 5 pieces.
What sort of place is Grand Sword?
Leave it to me.
It's majestic. Alright. Come on, Barrie. Oh, Barrie, you taking damage. I feel so bad for you. Oh, no.
Fiend with a woman's form!
What? Murder it.
I'll draw
Cannot
attention!
allow it blind.
Harpies will snatch you
Learn a
and
new way
fly.
to fight.
Murder it. Murder it. I've never liked dark bolts in this game.
Tis within range of our steel.
So magic is kind of cool because when you buff your staff with magic, it does different attacks.
Stay calm. There must be yours here that will open the gates.
Hey, Goblin. Oh, well, I'm gonna skewer him. But when you buff him, when you buff a staff in particular, your auto attack shoots like bolts, so the bolts will be buffed. And light's particularly cool because light magic Like, it lingers before it, like, darts at them, kind of like, I guess the equivalent would be in some games, some kind of freeze magic. Could we not, game? Could we not kill me with stupid shit today? Okay, no, let's keep trying to kill me with stupid shit. Yeah, get frozen. Are you right? Goblin assholes. One more, you miss. There you go. Good shit. Good shot. You completely missed Barrie. Good shot, Archer. He hit the fucking head as well. Exceptional aim. I'll have nightmares from that one.
The encampment and the capital, I'd warrant.
Why do I imagine Leander's like the pacifist of the group because he's the mage? I don't know why.
Good. We've come this far safely. Stay vigilant till you're in Grand Soren's gates, men.
Yes, we are about halfway to Grand Soren. You can now see the capital on this little gobbo.
Find ourselves surrounded.
It's right there. You can see the castle entrance. Oh, come on! I hit him. Someone's getting spiked. Love that fucking attack. Come on, Barrie. Gonna call this mission Saving Private Barrie. No, it's terrible. Escorting Private Barrie.
Ice serves well against goblins.
Yeah. Hold on, Barrie. I'm gonna get a screenshot of you real quick. Can I do it? Oh my god, that's perfect. Yes. Saving Private Barrie. There we go. Hey, you have to have good thumbnails. Damn it. That's thumbnail fuel. Oh fuck. Please no. Pawns, please help. Pawns, please help. Pawns, please help. Sometimes I forget my own eagerness to kill things, and I run out of stamina. Don't blame me. Oh god, I forgot. If you come here during the day, you get bandits. If you come here during the night, you get undead. Oh, I see bandits. Oh, I'm so tempted. I could just click the I key, which is a quick save. With pleasure! Sit down. Does that one have a bow? That one does have a bow. He's dead now. Good god, game. I don't need this much gold. What am I gonna do with all this gold? Just keeps giving me gold. Oh yeah, I never mentioned my original thought. I hate the shadow bolts when you give like your staff dark magic because it just is so fucking slow. Like it's drifting towards them on like little wisps of air. It's seeking out like inherent life to eat. Just us and Mr. Barrie. Unless of course it technically counts as nighttime enough to spawn in some undead. Which I would not put it past. I think we have a crew with a fire mage. I think zombies are resistant to dark magic given their nature, so that's probably not a plus. Oh, excuse me. Undead. Technically a zombie.
Let's proceed with caution.
That card is cloth, right? I mean, it's got a bit of cloth on his back, where it rests on his back, so he's fine. He's not going to have any bruising or anything. He'll be fine. There's a nice trough of ox food and some nice fresh hay.
Share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and
He's
other
trying so
folk.
hard. He's climbing an incline with a fucking cart. Oh, that sucks. Poor Barrie. Everyone give it up for Barrie. Look him go. Excuse me. The hell out of his way, woman. Damn, I thought I was bad.
Grand Soren, capital of Grancis.
I don't want to climb Barrie. I want to grab Windar and throw him because he's being an asshole who's being insensitive to the amazing Barrie. Give it up for Barrie. Look at him go. He's a machine. Look at him go. Oh, there was a moment in the failed recording footage where I grabbed Selanaku and I just fucking threw her like off a cliff. or off this giant staircase. Because,
A fine prize. His Grace will be pleased with the cause work.
excuse me.
Walk proud through these streets, men. We are heroes to the people of Grand Sorin.
Excuse me. What? But I killed it. I get no Okay.
Good. Rest up.
Are you considering me one of the troops?
This
I think she is. Okay, never mind. Never mind. As long as I get my due recognition for killing a damn Hydra.
Castle directly to offer my report to His Grace. I'll have word sent for you, friend. Pray, sojourn in the capital a while.
Oh, you are totally French. I love it.
To the castle, men! Step lively!
I think she's French. She sounds a little... I just realized I'm going to piss off everybody. I'm going to piss off every French viewer. It sounds French to me.
Fortune smiles upon me.
I visited
Well,
Quebec
that's
once.
certain,
No, I visited Niagara. Niagara once. So technically close enough. Hello, Mason.
I am called Mason, if it please you.
Sure.
Now you're come to the capital a conquering hero, you'll be needing aught to do, eh?
Yeah.
My word to you, begin with the pawns. Inquire about them here in Grand Sorin. Their kind's woven tight into the fate of the Arisen. If you know your destiny, know them.
I feel like you know more than you let on, Mason.
you're more familiar with this quest.
Oh my god, I'm fucking heavy. What the hell did I just pick up? Oh, it's caps lock. Duh. Alright, learn more of the pawns. First thing I'm doing, hello. The inn. Oh, yes.
Are you the Arisen, the men of the core speaker?
Indeed.
For plainer air than I'd expect.
Fucking excuse me?
Ah, forgive me. I spoke poorly. I simply imagined the sort of figure pulled right from legend.
Define legend.
Pray, allow me to begin anew.
Indeed.
I am Asalam, and this is my inn, though we deal in a number of trades here.
Alright, Assalam.
I hope this is the first of many visits, sir. I am at your service.
I like how they use E instead of I.
Oh, you wish to learn of the Pawn Legion?
Indeed.
Then the shortest path to the answers you seek leads west from here.
Okay.
There you'll find Grand Sorin's Pawn Guild. It is a gathering place for their kind.
Okay.
Just tell the sentries you have business with the guild. They'll let you past.
Okay.
Your pick, any you like.
Oh, fuck yes. Immediately, without question. I have played this game forever, but the catch is that I've never completed it. And I want to use this Let's Play to actually push myself to complete the game. So we're going to go with the Magic Archer for now. And we're going to go with canon lore that I've created and make Selanaku this fucking berserker. Change my equipment. Hold your Jesus, I'm naked. Okay. That's a bit of a change. Oh, right. Because I can't wear any of my good shit. Mm-hmm. That is indeed a problem. Don't tell me you're naked too. Oh, for God's sakes. Alright, well, fur is with you.
Have your pick, come again soon.
We're strangers in a strange land. I'm wearing no shoes. Shit. Excuse me, sir. Are you the local
These
blacksmith?
days, good weapons are need no different than food or shelter.
Take that as a yes.
The master works all, you can't go wrong.
Take that as a yes. Good to meet you. Oh, a magician's crutch. That's for a magic archer. Perfect. Take a crimson glare and some stilettos. All of that is already 37,000 gold. Do you see what I meant about not being able to afford much shit with that little amount of gold we collected? I really want to go with the bronze Lorica with like an assembled vest. They would look good. Like those bronze plates. Bronze bangles, easily. I like my hosen. I want fur and cuisses, I guess, sure. As for my good friend here, though, she needs some better gear. No, I'm not changing up her boots. There's some iron bracers, that'll do. Some hide armor, yes, because furs, even. Ooh, a hammer sword. There we go. That cut us down 200,000 gold. Holy shit. Oh boy. Okay. So,
We are an inn. We can. It is a break. Have your pick. Any you like.
you learn some
What will it
skills.
be
Can I
today?
learn anything at the gate? I can. Yes! Okay. Hang on. Real quick. No, none of that right now. Hang on. Hold. I need to change vocation real quick. Back to the fighter.
Have your pick.
I need
Any
to
you
learn
want
a
it today?
specific thing. Sinew. Allowing us to carry more. Go ahead and put that on there.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like.
And then we're going to go through all these. So, I think Sinew lets you carry, or it makes you one rank lighter. So it lets you carry one rank more than anyone else. So you have your three basic vocations, right? You have your fighter, your strider, and your mage. And these are like your three basics. Then you have your warrior, your ranger, and your sorcerer. Now the thing with the sorcerer is that if you have two sorcerers, so if it's like you and another pawn, you can actually help each other cast a spell quicker, which I like. But these three are predominantly focused around damage, whereas these three are the more balanced ones. Now, only I can be one of these three, and you have the Mystic Knight, the Assassin, and the Magic Archer. So I'm going to go with the Magic Archer, a skilled explorer and well-balanced adventurer, and able to wield a magical bow. Actually, I don't know, how would it look? It kind of looks cool. The Magic Archer has a lot of...
What will it be today?
These three all have their weaknesses and strengths. Like, for example, the Magic Archer can't fight a certain enemy that I'm not going to mention.
Have your pick. Any you like.
As well as the other two, because magic bows can't break amulets. The Magic Archer, I think, also has, like, the weakest magic defense, which is kind of ironic. The Barber.
It's a barber shop.
This is a barber shop, indeed. Generally gonna see how it goes. I might change it up later on for like a sorcerer or maybe an assassin. Shit, I didn't explain the three. My god, I'm losing it. I'm getting really, really tired. So I'm gonna end this episode real soon, but I kinda wanna go back and explain the others in this list, because I did not explain them at all. So we have
We can. It is a break. Have your pick.
the Mystic Knight, who uses magic to, like, enhance her shield, and if you block at the right times, you can shoot off, like, really badass spells, and you also get some really cool spells later on when you get that vocation rank higher. The Assassin's one of my favorites, because most of your augments take place at night. And at night you get different enemies, and usually more enemies. So it definitely changes that up. They can also use the most varieties, or the biggest variety of weapon combinations in the game. If you look, sword and mace and a staff, magic shield. These guys get sword, daggers, and shields and bows, which opens up a lot of combinations. And then the Magic Archer, which
Have your pick. Any you like. Come again soon.
does magic. Do not think me some conjurer of cheap tricks. I could do this. And probably hit that guard in front of me and piss off everybody.
Well met, sir.
So the thing with the Magic Archer is that you can counter pretty much anything. You have, as far as I'm aware, 3 main abilities on your dagger, which is the... almost did it in front of that person. This, which is the fire. Then you have a shadow and I think a light dagger ability. But mainly all of your stuff comes into your bow. Right now I have a threefold bolt, which is an ice spell, which shoots basically a homing beacon at someone. I'll just go ahead and shoot it in the air. The main bolt that goes through the middle there is actually a targeting beacon for the other 3 little bolts that fly off of it. And if I get really close to the wall, because I don't want to hit anybody with this, Seeker Bolt, you basically target all these spots with this little targeting reticle on an enemy, shoot it, and it will hit those spots. So it's good for like multi-target, it's good for hitting, say, big enemies like a Cyclops. Overall, though, this class does have some cons, like it can't focus something, where the assassin, the ranger, or the strider can use their bow and shoot almost said an ogre, Cyclops directly in the eye. The magic archer can't do that. They can hit tons of parts on the enemy, which can do a lot of different things, like freeze them faster or light them on fire quicker, but you can't focus certain spots, and certain enemies are completely immune to magic, such as golems, which will take some part later on in the game. I'm going to be useless against a golem. I'm going to have to primarily depend on my pawns and my daggers to take care of a golem. Certain enemies, however, like phantasms, which are basically ghosts, take a shitload of magic damage. In fact, they're completely immune to physical damage, which is where having a magical bow comes in handy. So, you know, there are pros and cons to everything.
Well, hello.
Hi, Madeline.
How good to see you again. You remember me, yes? Madeline? Yes?
I do. Viewers probably not.
You'll find not but the fine.
Do you sell a better magic bow than the other guy does? Please tell me it's so. Oh, you sell the exact same. Oh, you're killing me. You sell a really shitty looking novice coat. No thanks. Oh, interesting. The, like, mage kilts aren't available to magic archers. It's only mages and sorcerers. That's worth noting. What's this? Rose ring. Catching fire. Heightens resistance to sleep, you say? Yeah, I'll take one of those. Alright, well, I think I did an okay job of explaining those. Probably not the best. I went into this knowing at some point it was going to kind of devolve into just ramblings. Because it's like 1 in the morning here now. So I'm going to call it an episode here. We finally got to Grand Soaring, this nice bustling little town. That guy wants to talk to us, or he has a quest for us. We can deal with him later. I have been your humble hostess, Aubrey from Arisen Gaming. Selanaku is now a full-blown berserker. I am now a mystically metally magic archer. Yeah, there we go. Oh god. I thought one of those bolts was gonna fly off and hit someone in the face.
You tell you're the Arisen. That true? Mate, take all the
I
time.
think you're a you're like a general goods.
Take all the time you like. Do come again.
Other than that, though, I have been your humble hostess, Aubrey from Everneath Gaming, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care, everybody.